Hi, I'm Noel. I've been a personal trainer and yoga instructor for over 12 years, and one of the greatest things about yoga that I've found is that it's the perfect balance to whatever you're doing. So if you've been working with kettlebells, there's going to be parts of your body that haven't been worked, but yoga is going to find those parts. So before we begin, you always want to make sure that you do a warm-up, a few sun salutations, even a walk around the block, but I'm going to guide you through some sun salutations. There's two different kinds, a more modified version for those of you who are just starting out, and a little bit more advanced if you've been doing yoga for a while. So for the first part, we just want to start at the top of our mat, standing nice and tall, stomach is pulled in. Inhaling, we reach out and up, gazing up at the sky, and then exhaling, arms out to the side. Let's just bend our knees here so that we keep our back nice and flat as we bring the hands to the ground. Stepping back to a high plank position and bringing the knees down. Making sure that we're in one long line from the tip of our head to the tailbone rather than back here like a cat. So the hips shift forward, we gaze forward, elbows squeeze into the sides as we drop down, making sure not to allow the shoulders to cross below the elbows. Pausing here, and then we gently lower the hips, stomach, chest down to the ground. Inhaling up into cobra as we press the feet into the floor, lifting with the strength of the spine rather than the hands. Exhaling, let's lower down. Inhaling back to the knees into child's pose, or we can place the forearms on the ground, tuck the toes under to lift into dolphin. Or another option is to come right up into downward facing dog. Tailbone reaching to the sky. Feel free to bend your knees here to press the tailbone towards the sky. Staying here for 5 breaths. For gazing forward, stepping to the top of the mat, keeping the knees bent as we inhale to lift the chest, exhaling down, inhaling, lifting to our flat back as we rise back up, hands circling down, and around back to heart center. So that'd be the more modified version. If we want to step it up a little bit more, we're inhaling up. Arms out as we swan dive down. Stepping back to our high plank position, gazing forward as we shift the weight onto the toes. Elbows are in into our chaturanga. Flipping over the feet into upward dog, making sure the thighs and the knees stay lifted. The chest is pulling through the arms. And then exhaling, rolling over the feet, lifting the tailbone towards the sky into downward facing dog. Holding 5 breaths. Before inhaling to look forward, stepping to the top of the mat as we inhale again, lifting up flat back, exhaling forward fold, inhaling back through a nice flat spine, rising up, exhaling, hands down to heart center. So do anywhere from 3 to 5 of these sun salutations, getting the blood flowing, getting the body nice and warm before moving into your practice, and then you'll be ready to start.